How do hot air balloons work? Well, let's talk about the parts of a hot air balloon first. So, the main part that you think of, aside from the balloon itself, is the basket. And that's where, if you've ever seen someone in a hot air balloon, that's where you'll see people standing. The next part is called the envelope. The envelope is the balloon itself. And the burner is where the fire burns. So in this picture depicts the basket. This one shows you this whole part is the balloon. So from here to here is the envelope, is what it's called. And this is a burner. And this is the major thing that's gonna cause the hot air balloon to lift itself up. So to understand how hot air balloons work, we have to first understand density. Density is mass divided by volume. Mass is essentially how much stuff there is in an object, and volume is the amount of space it takes up. Matter is essentially the amount of stuff. So mass is usually confused by weight. So people think that you can use mass and weight interchangeably. And in some places, their units are the same. For example, grams, which is used to measure mass, and grams is also used to measure weight. But actually, mass is the amount of matter in an object, and weight is the gravitational force on an object. So, for example, a ball is going to have a certain mass on Earth, and is going to have that same exact mass on the moon. But its weight is going to be different because the gravitational force on the moon is 1/6 of that on the Earth. So you're going to see the weight of the ball being 1/6 of that on the moon as it is on the Earth. This video kind of talks about the relationship between force, work, and energy, which are three things that we kind of need to understand in relation to mass and volume and density, and basically to help build the building blocks of how hot air balloons work.
Today's topic: force, work, energy. Hey, today Mama has asked me to clean the garden.
Yes, we should remove all the stones.
I can't move it. Can you help me?
Sorry, Mama won't allow that. Put some more force.
What is force?
When we try to push or pull something, it means we are putting force.
Force is pushing and pulling thing.
Yes, to stop something also, we need to apply force.
Oh, thank you.
Do you know force can also change the direction of the things?
Force can stop thing. Force can change direction.
Let's focus on work.
Oh, I have done a lot of work. I pushed that stone too much.
In science language, you have not done any work.
Why?
Whatever force you apply, but if things do not move, that means work is not done.
Work is said to be done when force is able to move something. Oh, so let me leave this big stone. Let me pick these smaller ones.
Yeah, this is the right choice. At least you're moving few things and some work is being done.
You may apply lot of force, but if things don't move, that means work is not done. Oh, I don't have energy to work. I don't have ability to work. I'm tired.
Yes, you're right. Energy is ability to work.
Energy is ability to do some work. Do cars also use energy?
Yes, they use petrol or gas as energy. So, petrol or gas has energy which make things to move. All things require energy to move.
So we can store energy?
Yes, energy can be stored, like in the petrol tank of a car.
All things need energy to move. Energy can be stored. Oh, I used so much force and energy, but very less work was done.
Yes, Jimmy, you applied a lot of force and you used so much of your muscular energy, but you could only move few things. Hence, less work was done. Now we would see different types of energy.
Oh, this bulb is giving so much of light.
Yeah, it works on electric energy.
Electrical energy? Hey, this fire is giving so much of heat.
This is called heat energy.
Heat energy? Okay, tell me, what energy is this?
You're doing work with your muscular energy.
Muscular energy? Oh, it is so hot here.
You know where heat is coming from?
Yeah, I know. It is all coming from the sun.
Yes, you're right. Energy which comes from the sun is called solar energy.
Solar energy.
You know, this bulb in night does not need electricity. You see that panel?
Yes.
It stores solar energy during the day from sun and at night it gives that energy to the bulb.
Oh, so this bulb works on solar energy.
Let me show you something.
Hey, water has so much force.
Oh, this is energy of water which moves things.
This is called water energy.
Yeah, this is called hydro energy because water is also called hydro.
Hydel energy. Oh, these are big fans.
These are called windmills. They produce electricity.
Hey, listen. Wind helps in electricity also.
This is called wind energy.
Wind energy. Hey, listen. It's getting so windy.
Let's go home.
Yeah, so that was the different kinds of energy and what what force and work are. So let's talk about kinetic energy versus potential energy. Essentially, when an object is in motion, that's called kinetic energy. So here the ball is moving, and essentially it is enacting what we call kinetic energy. When an object is still, it's called potential energy. So you could think of it as potential energy being the potential for the object to move, if that makes sense. But to keep it simple, kinetic energy is movement and potential energy is an object staying still. And energy is basically, there's a law that you can't destroy energy or create energy. Energy just transforms. So in this case, the energy is going from potential energy to kinetic energy. And once it drops to the ground, the kinetic energy will transform into potential energy. And like in this roller coaster, if the roller coaster were at the top of this hill right here, it would have a lot of potential energy. And then going down, it would have a lot of kinetic energy.